3, 1, 2.
It's Friday morning.
This is Elizabeth Markloff, and my co-hosts are Stephanie Barbu, Trinity Wu, Jonathan Kim, Julie Sun, Joshua Lee, Christine Young, Elijah Shulman, and Kevin Kadabi. You just heard the second minuetto movement from Mozart's Grand Partita. Yes, we are coming to you live for the second year in a row. You know, the art world is opening up. Museums, art galleries, Broadway is open. Concerts, Carnegie Hall is open. Jazz clubs are open. But ladies and gentlemen, we chamber musicians of Great Neck North High are pros when it comes to the last 2 years of this pandemic. We practically closed Carnegie Hall on March 1st, 2020. It really shut down with the rest of the country on March 12th. And then starting on Friday, September 11th, 2020, we started a string of live performances on Zoom. This is our 9th live broadcast of the new school year. We, ladies and gentlemen, are the pioneers of the new world of live performances. And now my colleague and Triumph co-president, Jonathan.
Thank you, Triumph co-president Margoloff. Wow, what a revelation you just spoke out. Good morning, everyone. This is Jonathan Kim. We will continue with some Mozart later on in the program. We are getting excited about today's program of a marathon of Beethoven as a tribute to the runners of Sunday's New York City Marathon. And now, my colleague Kevin Kadabi.
Good morning, everyone. This is Kevin Kadabi. WQXR pays tribute to the NYC Marathon Runners by programming all of Beethoven's 9 symphonies beginning at 9 a.m. on Sunday, November 7, 2021. Triumph Chapter 2605 of the John L. Miller Great Neck North High School Symphony Orchestra paid tribute and honor to the NYC Marathon Runners and WQXR by performing the first minute of each of the 9 symphonies for the last New York City Marathon in 2019. We won't sound like the Vienna Philharmonic, but they were too busy to do this for us. And now my colleague Stephanie Barber.
Thank you, Kevin. Good morning, everybody. This is Stephanie Barbu, and it's always a pleasure to be on the air with you. We love playing our instruments with our friends, and it makes it extra special when we know you're out there listening and watching us. I'm so excited about our invitation to play at Carnegie Hall in spring. The date is Sunday afternoon, April 3rd. Indeed, the Great Neck North High School will be making its 15th appearance at Carnegie Hall by invitation. We will keep you up to date with more about that later this year. And now our marathon of Beethoven symphonies. 1 minute from every one of the mighty 9.
including Charlie Parker, the Count Basie Orchestra, Duke Ellington, Sarah Vaughan, Art Tatum, and Keely Smith. The song has also been covered as an instrumental by Bud Powell, Clifford Brown, Stan Getz, Lionel Hampton, Harry James, Christian McBride, Chet Atkins, and Johnny Smith on his album Moonlight in Vermont. The difficulty of improvising on the harmony of the B section meant that many early soloists avoided improvising during it. Listen for solo improvisations by violinist Jason May and pianist Mizuki Natsu. They're not afraid of it.
First Jason, and then Mizuki. Very good on pronunciation. And then Q&A. Here we go.
class and the Fit Orchestra, and I love the rhythm charts. Next week we will play Central Park West. It's a jazz ballad composed by tenor sax giant John Coltrane and first recorded for his 1964 album, Coltrane Sound.
Oh, that's me. Good morning, everybody. It's so great to see everybody. I want to thank our hosts, Elizabeth Margoloff, Jonathan Kim, Trinity Wu, Stephanie Barbu, Julie Sun, Josh Lee, Christine Tian, Eliza Schulman, Kevin Gaddafi, and today Renee Bitska. Our musicians are Jonah Berkowitz on drums, Benny Feingold on clarinet, Benny Wong on accordion, Stephanie Barbu on violin, Stanley Chan on videography, and bassoon, Xian Gu on violin, Kevin Gaddafi on saxophone, and the host, Jonathan Kim on clarinet, Leona Kohansi on viola, Matthew Fong on cello, Keon Lee on violin and piano, Josh Lee on bass, and one of our composers and arrangers, Elizabeth Margot, our main host and viola, Jason May on violin and saxophone, Mizuki Natsu on cello and piano, Billy Oken on percussion and piano, Sidney Sarkar on violin, Eliza Schulman on violin, Tomas Sumulovitz on clarinet, Julie Sun on flute, Catherine Sun on flute, Christine Kiang on accordion, Benny Wong on accordion, Trisha Tara Wu on cello, Trinity Wu on cello, Renee Bisk on viola, David Zhang on violin, Han Zhang on flute, Lon Zhang on flute, Julie Zhu on violin, and Alex Long on cello. I want to thank our participants today, coming today, Miss Riley, thank you, Miss Chen, Dr. Chang, Miss Kramer, Gina from South Middle, the principal, Steve on the iPad, someone else on an iPhone, Jordana Cohen, thank you very much. Jenny, is that my sister-in-law from Israel? Okay, thank you for joining us. Jody Kahn, Jody Mazares, my friend from high school in Arkansas. Joseph Jackalone, thank you, Joseph, Mr. Jackalone. Miss Zender, Miss Oken, thank you very much. Miss Corrigan, Miss Peskin, Lorraine, my friend from high school. Louise Fernandez, Mark Skolsky, another friend from high school. Matthew Shore, who graduated in 2010, I think, and who's a doctor now at University Hospital. Mr. McLaughlin, Mr. Neary, Mr. Hadassi, thank you for listening to my song yesterday. You have to help me write another chorus and a title for that. Ms. Schulman, thank you for joining us today. Sarah Greenbrook, thank you for joining us. And Todd, thank you for joining us. And now, Christine Jiang.
Hi everyone, this is Christine Jiang and I play the oboe. We continue with our study and performance of the Grand Partita by Mozart. Here is part of the final movement rondo.
Everybody have that? Letter I. Da. 1, 2, 1.
We thank you for our devoted viewing audience for joining us today. Next week, please join us again for our 11th show this season, where we'll be doing a tribute to the New York City Marathon Runners. At this time, we usually play the song that Mr. Rakowski played when he was a kid with his brother Andrew and their dad. But instead of You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You, we will play Josh's arrangement of My Way again, because Mr. Rakowski played that song with his brother and their dad too. Remember, this is
Live from room 218. It's Friday morning.
We can do the whole thing. The whole thing from the beginning. It's not too slow.
One, two.
Thank 2:18. It's Friday morning.